Have you ever noticed something strange? Someone who used to talk to everyone, laugh with everyone, be present in every conversation, slowly disappears. They stop calling. Stop replying quickly. Stop showing up. No drama. No big argument. Just distance, and people start asking, why are they acting different? Did something happen? Why are they pushing everyone away? But what if they are not pushing people away? What if they are protecting something? Why do some people quietly distance themselves from everyone? Let's talk about it. Backed by psychology and real human behavior. 1. Emotional energy protection. Your brain treats social interaction like energy spending. Every conversation, every emotional exchange, every relationship costs mental energy. Psychologists connect this to emotional regulation. Some people are very sensitive to emotional environments. If they spend too much time around conflict, gossip, or negativity, their nervous system becomes tired. So their brain chooses a simple strategy: reduce exposure. They talk less, they meet fewer people. They step back. Not because they hate people, because they are protecting their emotional energy. 2. Past experiences change social behavior. Your brain remembers emotional pain very clearly. Psychologists call this emotional memory. If someone experienced betrayal, constant criticism, or repeated disappointment, their brain learns a lesson. Be careful with people. So instead of reacting loudly, their behavior slowly changes. They become more selective, less open, more distant. It is not revenge. It is adaptation. The brain trying to avoid future pain. Before we go deeper, if you're watching this quietly somewhere, tell me where you are and what time it is right now. 3. Mental clarity changes relationships. Sometimes people distance themselves because they start thinking differently. This is linked to cognitive growth. As people grow mentally, their values change. Conversations that once felt exciting may now feel empty. Drama may feel exhausting. Shallow talk may feel meaningless. So their brain naturally looks for quieter environments. Less noise, less chaos, more clarity. Psychologists say personal growth often changes social circles. It is not rejection, it is alignment. 4. Boundary development. Many people grow up without learning healthy boundaries. They say yes to everything. They tolerate disrespect. They try to please everyone. But eventually something changes. Psychologists call this boundary awareness. The person realizes their time, energy, and attention are limited. So they start protecting it. They answer fewer messages. They avoid unnecessary gatherings. They choose peace over pressure. From the outside, it looks like distance. But from the inside, it feels like balance. 5. Introversion and brain stimulation. Your brain has different tolerance levels for stimulation. Extroverted brains enjoy high social activity, noise, groups, constant interaction. But introverted brains process stimulation more deeply. After long social interaction, their nervous system needs recovery time. Psychologists link this to dopamine sensitivity. Introverts often feel overwhelmed faster in busy environments, so they recharge in quiet spaces. If someone distances themselves after many social years, it may simply be their brain asking for calm. 6. Self-reflection phase. At certain points in life, people enter deep self-reflection. They start asking questions. What am I doing with my life? What actually matters? Who do I want to become? Psychologists connect this to identity development. During this stage, people often withdraw slightly, not permanently, just long enough to understand themselves better. They read more, think more, spend more time alone. This quiet phase helps the brain reorganize priorities. 7. Social overload. Modern life creates constant social input, messages, notifications, group chats, social media. Your brain was not built for unlimited social contact. Psychologists call this social overload. Too much input creates mental fatigue. So some people solve it by reducing contact. Fewer conversations. Fewer social obligations, more mental space. Not isolation. Recovery. Peace becomes more valuable than attention. When people are younger, attention often feels rewarding. Being liked, being invited, being included. But as emotional maturity grows, something changes. 8. Peace becomes more valuable than attention. Psychologists link this shift to emotional stability. The brain stops chasing approval and starts protecting calm. So the person no longer needs constant social validation. They choose environments that feel safe, quiet, respectful. stable, and sometimes that means fewer people. So if someone in your life becomes quieter, less available, more distant, don't assume they stop caring. Sometimes distance is not rejection. Sometimes it is healing. Sometimes it is growth. Sometimes it is a person finally learning how to protect their mind. And if you are that person, the one who started choosing silence more often, remember this. Stepping back is not weakness. It is awareness. Your brain is learning what drains you and what restores you in a world full of noise. Sometimes the strongest choice is quiet distance. If you're still here, subscribe to Social Sensa Space, where inner intelligence is understood through psychology.